Yeah, man, we back. 2B POVs, the Two Brothers Point of View podcast.
Yes, sir.
We back, man. We've been gone for a little minute. Couple years. But you know, it's your boy Ed Blackshear, aka Suave.
It's your boy Jeff Brown, aka G.
Downtown Jeffrey Brown. BET.
For those who remember.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of others. G Money, G Baby, all that stuff.
Yeah, man.
What's good though, man? What you been up to?
You know, kids.
Yeah.
Kids.
Oh, you had a new addition.
Yeah, a daughter.
How is that?
She's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Girl dad.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome
to the girl dad life.
Yeah, 2 kids.
Oh yeah.
Family of 2. Everybody here got 2 kids.
You 2 and done? You done?
We out of here. We done. This is it.
Congratulations. I'm proud of you.
This is it. We packing it up.
You smart.
I'm packing it up.
Yeah. You smart.
Yeah, man.
I got 2 too.
Yeah.
Boy and a girl, so we was blessed.
Yeah. You had Valentina last time we was filming? How old is she?
Did I? She's 3, so yeah.
Yeah,
she was a baby.
Yeah, she was a baby when we was first.
Oh, they're definitely. Matthew's in kindergarten now.
Yeah.
Valentina is still doing her pre-K thing, daycare thing. But yeah, it's going fast.
Yeah, man. 5-year-old. My son, kindergarten this week. Started yesterday.
Sports and all that?
Yeah, all that.
Coming all that stuff.
He a natural baseball kid though. He don't.
You know, that was our first sport.
Yeah.
So that's good. He's playing that.
Yeah. He like basketball, but he ain't really messing with football. But he natural in baseball. Like he know how to swing and throw all that stuff. You know
what's crazy? Once our kids start getting involved with other kids, they'll probably go more start to play the other sports.
Yeah, because he going to school now with older 2nd graders, 1st graders.
Well, that's dope.
Yeah, so
Absolutely.
That's us though, man. I done had a kid in the midst of this. This kids done grew up, and you know,
things change.
Life just happened. That's where we've been for 2 years. That's where we've been for 2 years.
We had to focus on our mental health.
Yeah, man.
Make sure everyone around us is safe. Focus on your mental health. If you need that break, take that break.
Yes, sir.
Talk to the people you need to talk to, because that is important. But let's get into some community stuff, man. How the community been doing? You been checking it out?
Yeah, so you know, I be tapping into the community.
I've been falling off, but I have been involved with some. I'm getting better now.
Yeah. So, we had some great events over the summer.
We did.
All non-violent hoops and dreams.
No issues there.
Yeah, shout out to Pat Johnson. Oh yeah, and our prayers.
Our prayers to Pat Johnson.
Our prayers to Pat
Johnson. He's not
Johnson.
doing well, but we definitely got you in our prayers.
Yeah, definitely.
Everyone in Utica's, I know they're looking out, praying for your health, and we miss you. And you already know. Same thing with Jordan Voss. Let's have a prayer for Jordan Voss. He's been fighting. He's coming through strong.
Definitely.
So I rent the gym out sometimes, and I try to get my own rec in. You know what I mean? Not playing with people, just getting that muscle memory back.
Yeah.
Try to get the stamina back.
Yeah.
So I catch a sweat there.
Yeah.
By myself.
See, I be playing 3-on-3 at the Y.
Oh, that's perfect.
I be playing 3-on-3.
You get
See,
that.
full court.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
That's a different story.
I don't know.
But I'm
Yeah.
You know, we was different, Ed.
Yeah.
It's still in us somewhere.
Yeah, it's in there.
Just don't get hurt trying
It's in
to
there.
find
You just
that
gotta be. Now it's just a mental game.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
So more on the community.
Yeah.
During those events that was going on, they had a lot of 1-on-1 basketballs, 2-on-2, 3-on-3s. We had a lot of wins.
A ton of them all summer.
A
ton of them all summer.
And a positive note with that, and they coming from Syracuse and everywhere. Not everywhere, but Syracuse.
Yeah.
One of these kids out here came from a different place. I want to say Connecticut, Albany, somewhere. Play 1-on-1 with one of our guys. He was out here for the summer.
Oh, okay.
And I think he's staying here to play on one of the teams, if I'm not mistaken.
One of the high school teams?
Yes.
Word?
I want to find out because he is decent.
Okay.
He got some game.
Okay.
But during the community events, the 1-on-1s was decent. Of course, you get your build-up arguments, basketball fields. Everybody get those. Those are kind of uncontrollable, but they were tamed in a way. You know what I mean? They were handled well. You know what I mean? Many of us brothers was there, older, younger. A lot of people who you would think will, try to show out. They say they did a good job with respecting the courts.
Yeah.
And any other events as well.
Yeah. Shout out to Juke D.
Oh yes.
Yeah. He had an event a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
It's another successful event in the summer off, and all these events was non-violent.
Yes.
You know, when we was on 2B, when we had 2B POV going,
Yeah.
A couple years ago, we talked about a lot of negative things that were going on, but the positive things that have been going on since then. We've had a lot of positive events, and a lot of positive things that are like coming into fruition since then.
And a lot of collaboration with the community, like even our age group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like everybody getting together.
Well, we got kids now.
Yeah.
So they seeing what our parents were seeing. You know what I'm saying? And we all have done dumb things. You know what I'm saying? And I got some friends who went certain routes, and even they to this day will be like, you know what I mean? That ain't the way now.
Yeah, and they all different.
Absolutely. So
everybody who we grew up with is different now.
Oh, for
everybody got kids, and everybody's like in a positive direction.
Absolutely. People don't show that type of appreciation to that. We need to big up them dudes.
Yeah.
Big time. Because they could still be going on that route.
Word.
It ain't easy to get out of that. It's really not. I know for a lot of people feel like they're stuck in a way, like I can't get a job. I ain't worthy enough to get a job, or I can't go back to school.
Yeah.
None of that is true. You know what I'm saying? It is tough. That is very true. But with it being tough, I know the people that I know, and I'm pretty sure you know as well, you're more than capable. Definitely. You're strong enough. And and I was super proud of the cats. Even though we had positives, there was a negative that happened in a couple of these events.
Yeah.
One of them being an incident where there was a pistol found on the individual. Now, mind you, these kids are young. Most of these events that happen with guns and whatever, these kids be super young.
It's really young kids, teenagers,
and not
15
saying the
years
older
old.
dudes ain't doing stuff, but how the younger cats is doing it is getting kind of, you know what I mean?
A little reckless.
Real reckless.
A little reckless.
Perfect word for it. One of the events that happened at the park during the book bag drive and the basketball event, they noticed some like irregular stuff with a kid wearing a certain amount of clothes, and it was a hot day, and one of our security guards noticed it. And once the security guard approached the individual, he refused to, ask what was being asked, was basically take off the mask, or, you know what I mean, to not look so suspicious in a way. He refused, and then asked the security asked the police officer to speak to him, and I guess he made more, it wasn't a ruckus, but things got noticed, I guess. And one thing led to the other, and they found the pistol. Now, we all know the non-snitching rule is all in effect everywhere that you go.
Yeah.
This wasn't one of those situations, what a snitching situation. This is a situation where
you want to keep everybody safe. Because something happened prior to that, right? It was something where a shooting happened
in the gym,
inside the gym,
which was also a negative. We're not gonna avoid the negative things.
Yeah.
This is real life. We ain't dumb to the situation. Y'all not dumb to the situation.
Yeah.
It don't just happen here.
Yeah.
It happens all across the world. So when we speak on positivity, we only speaking on it because it's not spoken enough.
Yeah, we just want to make sure everybody's safe. That situation, everybody's want to make sure that everybody's safe.
Right.
And nothing happens.
The gun in the gym was wild, bro.
Yeah, that's super wild.
So that definitely had people antennas up.
It set a precedence for, to be extra safe.
Yeah.
To be extra safe,
and
that's all.
During that time when the community pretty much came together, everybody was on point during that book bag drive. Like, okay, I had my kids there with my mother. A lot of my friends we were just speaking of who are, are back into that, this is my family first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were there with their children. It was a great vibe.
Yeah.
But I noticed some type of, you know what I'm saying?
Tension. Yeah.
But I noticed some type of togetherness.
Oh yeah.
When we seen something like, now we're not having this here.
That's one thing
That's
one thing I'm gonna big up the community around here though, especially our generation.
We're starting
to come together.
We're trying.
Starting to come together.
It's
like
valid
small
effort.
groups. I've been linking up with different people doing different
You
things.
been doing your thing, bro. Shout out to Ed too, this brother right here. He fronting. This dude has been on it. He'll put you on your job. Motivation like a mug.
Trying,
so if you don't know this man, get with him, because he got the knowledge. He's got the tenacity, just like when we was on the court. The defense transitioned to being a true man. This dude is a definitely valid man. Not to get off track, but you definitely doing it, bro.
Thank you.
For sure.
It.
But as far as that, yeah, you talking to the people and having that type of connection is...
Yeah, so we but it's other people too. Like we all getting together.
Yeah.
We linking up and we trying to make positive things happen. There's a lot of people doing things and coming together. Cause we seen like the last generation didn't really do. I feel like ain't do exactly what was supposed to happen,
or if they
link
did,
up the right way.
It went unnoticed.
Yeah,
and only some of us benefit from it.
Yeah, so.
But now it's getting real.
Yeah, now it's getting real. But we just talking about basketball. So, you know, shout out to all the youngins that just went back to school, all the college kids. Shout out to Jayhawk.
Shout out to my nephew Marcus. Shout out to Jayhawk.
Yeah, shout out to Jayhawk.
The Warmack brothers. Jalen and Isaiah.
Yeah.
Who else?
You said Mark.
Who just went to MV?
Asa Baya.
So we got to make sure we go to a lot of these games.
Yeah.
And I want some interviews with most of these players.
Yeah.
Marcus, you definitely doing it. You ain't got no choice, bro.
You ain't got no choice, little
That's a fact.
You ain't got no choice.
Who else we got? We got anybody else? We got some other people. We gotta get some more people.
We got to get your name. But we want to have y'all college basketball
and
players
not just
on the show.
Mocha's son playing football for Mobile.
Shout out to Trey. Shout out to Trey Patterson.
Definitely, we're gonna look out for Trey.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kids. If we forget, don't worry, we're gonna get y'all.
We're gonna get y'all on the show. That's only part of the show.
We need that.
Yeah, but we talking about sports. So what's been going on in the world of the NBA? The NBA coming back soon.
Oh, Kyrie and KD.
Kyrie, KD.
Because he wants to get on me about the Knicks. I'm not afraid. He think I'm scared to talk about the Knicks.
I want the Knicks smoke today.
I'm not scared.
Hold on, let's skip Kyrie and KD for a second.
We can do that.
What's good with the Knicks, man?
Okay, this is what I'm going to say on a positive note.
The Knicks just stopped paying Allen Houston. Allen Houston retired when?
That's the past.
The Knicks do crazy stuff.
Is that the past?
Yeah, that's the past.
Nah, not for nothing. You're right. That was a horrible contract on our part.
That's crazy.
And Brother Houston was still working for them.
Yeah, and he working for him. He double dipping. He double dipping.
Is he getting two checks?
Like James Dolan, what are you doing?
Oh, I don't like Dolan, but this is the thing. The other brothers who they have now in the office, they're doing a much more better job of taking their time.
Yeah, they're doing a couple of
going on deals. So the deal they just passed up with Donovan Mitchell, I thought that was excessive for what they was asking for. Donovan Mitchell is definitely a top player. Yeah. He's young.
You ain't trading the whole team for that man.
But I'm not doing that. I'm not willing to give up Obi and other guys like that for one player and then a lot of draft picks. And we've been doing good on the draft picks. So for that, you right.
Yeah, but what's
I'm disappointed in Randall? I guess he got big head. Maybe he had problems at home.
But Brunson.
Who knows?
What about y'all just signed Brunson.
We overpaid.
Y'all overpaid that man.
But that's what we did. We overpaid him.
Y'all should have signed him.
We should have signed him.
But y'all shouldn't have paid him that much money. That too much
money. RJ Barrett, did he deserve that?
He didn't prove nothing yet.
But he's
good. He's good.
He's improving.
But he's not like that yet. He's not like that yet.
I'm not gonna say I disagree with you on that.
But if he come out this year and he on that, looking like he about to be on that Zion level. If he project, because look at who did he come out with?
Cam Reddish.
Zion. Did he come?
Did Ja come out?
Ja came the same.
Ja different.
I don't want to compare him to Ja, but I want to. But for him,
but I still got
for them to pay him that much though, he need to be like projecting towards
that. That's a rookie minimum now, but you know the money now is big.
Yeah, the money different.
The money's different.
The money's way different than NBA.
You know that for a fact.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still love the Knicks. Knicks tape all day. We're going to games soon. My camera brother know that we out there.
Yeah.
We out there, bro, for real. But he coming too. He gonna come too.
I'm just saying.
As far as KD and Kyrie,
the Knicks just do crazy shit. That's all.
The Knicks do crazy.
It's do crazy shit.
But I think we still got some. We got something.
They got some pieces.
I like Cam Reddish still.
Yeah, just gotta do. Don't even like. They gotta do smart stuff with the money. That's all. It's just the smart things that the owner does with the money.
Yeah, the owners be tripping. But with the KD and Kyrie.
Yeah, KD, Kyrie.
I feel like I'm not mad at Kyrie for how he handled the vaccination thing.
I'm not mad at it.
A lot of people dislike it, but I'm not one of them. It's his life, his body, his choice. Everybody has that choice in every aspect and every way. So I don't know why this is any different.
Yeah.
From men to women, everybody has that choice.
Whether it's the NBA because you're getting paid millions, or whether you work at fucking like for the state or wherever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's my choice, and a lot of people went through it. And just because he's a certain figure, I understand he's getting a certain type of money, but he's still performing. You came to see him. He's a top talent. It is what it is.
Yeah, then KD.
If you don't want to take it. It is what it is.
Then KD. KD is we at a time right now in like in the NBA where the players control, which they should.
Yeah.
They make all the money. They generate everything. Like they
do.
They are their own brands, pretty much. They bring their own brands to the NBA.
Yes.
Like now with social media. It makes the NBA bigger, so they should control everything. So they had a time like if you ain't happy, I'm packing them. Especially somebody like KD, Kyrie, or LeBron, whoever. They be like, yo, I'm just not gonna play or trade me.
And that's scary in a way.
It is scary.
And
if you're an
owner,
owner,
take a lot of money away, and that's gonna take the fans. But I'm okay with that if you're not respecting
what I want. Like you are a superstar.
Right.
You are a superstar. I get it.
But now that this is all past tense, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see Kyrie, KD, Ben Simmons together.
Yep.
Full season.
Mm-hmm.
Full season.
They look scary to me.
They look very scary. I would like Steve Nash to move to the side. Yeah, if they don't get rid of him, put him down to the assistant coach or something.
Yeah, because I feel like when Steve Nash was training with when he was training with KD and Golden State.
Yeah.
Because he was training KD and Golden State.
Yes.
That's how they got their relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I see.
Yeah, so they was training KD in Golden State, so
yeah.
I would like him to. That's why I would like him to be an assistant.
That relationship back.
Yeah, I would like him to be. Yeah,
in that sense.
Yeah, I would like him to be that.
Style is really not there.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think we said that way before it started.
Yeah.
Mark Jackson.
Yeah.
I'm a big candidate.
That's why I think he shouldn't be. Steve Nash shouldn't be a coach. He just leapfrogged everybody who ever coached.
That's what my
he ain't even start as an assistant. He ain't started as nothing. He just leapfrogged.
Go through the trenches. And you know why the owner, who was it, the president, someone about basketball operations, I forget his name.
At Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're close friends.
Oh, okay.
I believe. So I think that's the connection with that one.
Yeah.
But even so, point guards who transition to be great coaches, Jason Kidd.
Yeah.
I don't know who else.
Mm-hmm.
Other than Lenny Wilkins.
Yeah, Lenny Wilkins was a good coach.
Wilkins was a good coach.
Doc Rivers.
Doc Rivers was a decent guard.
I mean, you had some coach that wasn't good though.
On the hot seat for being coaching. Yeah. Is he on the hot seat?
Yeah, he on the hot seat. As
being one of those great coaches because he had a great team at that time.
Yeah, because
he only got one chip.
But he continued to have great teams, and he get in the playoffs, and they choke.
Is it him coaching, or is the player that's not giving it all?
I don't know. If you listen to dudes, if you listen to dudes that play for him, like Matt Barnes. Dudes like that who has played for him. Yeah, they have positive things to say about him, but they also have negative things about his coaching style because he's real old school.
I think we're gonna go through that. I think we're gonna. You and I play basketball. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. And there's gonna be moments, and we have our favorite coaches. Mm-hmm. And you have your ones who be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
If I agree with that.
Yeah.
Because they have power over your future.
Yeah, it just got to be somebody who you fit with, really. Because you could have an old school coach and they could fit with you. You could fit with them. I feel like a lot of
coaching schemes might be trash.
Yeah, the coaching schemes might be
trash. They might
trash.
like you and you might like them,
the
whole team.
Yeah,
but they just don't know how to put it together.
Yeah,
I struggle with that. I still kind of struggle.
Yeah,
I
mean, I think
the X and the O's part.
I think we've had that, but on difference between when we played and the coaches we had. Like we started with Coach Kurt. We went together with Coach Kurt.
He gave us a lot though.
Yeah.
To the point so much that we knew by the time we got to high school it was the same stuff.
Yeah. So then, but then we messed with coaches when we got in high school who wasn't really like the best of coaches. They didn't really mess with us, but we already knew what we was doing, so they really couldn't say nothing.
Right. They just gave us that running up and the workout part of it and making us accountable. Yeah. That's a part of coaching as well. A lot of people don't know how to do that.
I think it's really who you get, who you vibe with.
I really don't like the Steve Nash. Man.
Yeah, I really don't.
I don't know who else is out there.
I really don't. I feel like if Mark Jackson was their coach, how he got Golden State, how he got them.
Oh, that's sucks too.
Because he pretty much
talk about that forever.
Yeah. He pretty much got them playing how they play.
Yeah,
for sure. So I feel like somebody like Mark Jackson would have been good for them.
Shout out to Steve Kerr for keeping it going.
Yeah. He's a legend.
Coach might have won and kept it going.
Yeah, he's a legend. He's a championship basketball player.
Definitely.
So
along with basketball, we missed out on talking about, because we were supposed to talk about Chris Rock and Will Smith.
Oh yeah.
And I fails on that.
Yeah.
And you gonna give your opinion, I'm gonna give my opinion.
Yeah. I got an opinion because I'm married and I have a feeling. I have a feeling towards like how Will Smith reacted. I have a feeling. And like the way people are talking about Will Smith on social media.
Downplaying it.
Yeah. Okay. Like how they're talking about him. So
like, in what way are you talking about? Negatively? Or
negatively. Okay. So like people, most people who are saying this, they're not married. So like the way Jada, some stuff she doing on like her podcast and all that, she doing too much.
Bro,
too much. She's saying too much. She doing too much. She letting a lot of stuff out the bag, which you're in the public eye, so people gonna talk about.
Exactly. Your lady's not gonna do that.
Yeah, she not gonna talk about. My girl not gonna bring up no old dude in front of me.
nobody.
She's not gonna talk about no old dude in front of me.
Right. This is what I'm saying. Or talk about your life in general.
Yeah.
Period.
And talk about me in a bashing type way.
So you said, like you said, they're in the public eye.
Yeah, so they're in the public eye, so I get that. But how he reacted, people are like diving too deep into like, oh, she's been talking about him this way, so he feel like he reacted. Like, nah, she didn't like. If I'm on stage, right, maybe it's something deeper. We don't know. So like he talked about her hair. They said she had a disease, right? Yeah. That's like making her hair fall out. Yeah. So maybe she's really sensitive about it.
Was the joke funny?
It wasn't funny at all. It wasn't funny at all. It wasn't funny. If it was funny, I would have been like, I mean, but
I gotta see the joke now.
It wasn't funny though.
I'm sorry.
He called it G.I. Jane, but it wasn't like really that funny. You know what I mean? Like
funny, goofy.
Yeah.
So if I want to see this.
And I like to laugh at comedians too, but it wasn't funny. But she was sensitive.
Okay, so
she was sensitive about it.
That's even worse when the joke is.
Well, yo,
horrible.
Charlamagne the God said this on the podcast one time. He was like, he was like, don't get mad at how people react to things that you say. So by Will Smith going up there and smacking the taste out of his mouth, you can't really be mad at that because that's his reaction to something that you say.
Right. So you expected the worst, or he didn't expect
you should expect the worst. You're a comedian. You're a comedian.
Talking about my wife.
Yeah.
National television. Yeah, that's a
when
lot.
when you run your mouth one day, you gonna what Mike Tyson say?
Oh yeah, a lot of people.
What's the Mike Tyson saying?
Never been punched in their mouth.
I forgot what Mike Tyson saying.
I forget.
Yeah, something about getting punched in the mouth. Something.
Well, the internet helped that out because a lot of people talk mess on the internet, on video games and stuff of that nature. We were just talking about that. Yeah. And a lot of people have pistols too. They bring to the table. Yeah. Not to get off topic, but a lot of people aren't fighting anymore. Yeah. A lot of people are scared to even get into the fight. Fighters, like, I know what you about. You're gonna mess around and probably take my head off. So I'm not even about to act like you ready for this. Yeah. But in the Will Smith situation.
Yeah, but you can't get mad at how somebody react though. Right. Like if you antagonize somebody, like even if, like you said, even if somebody got a hammer and you're doing something, and you started running your mouth, you can't. We may not want you to react with a gun, but you can't really get mad at how somebody react when they react.
True, but that means control.
Yeah, but exactly, but the other person should have
control over, and especially in that setting, in that environment. You're supposed to be professional, you know what I mean? You know what this dude is about, and it's a joke at the end of the day.
I feel that.
I think, I agree with you what you're saying, because in your eyes, and then for me, not being a married man, for a person who I truly, truly care about and love, it'll make you do wild things like Will Smith said. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even relate to that because I don't know what I would do if I was sitting in that seat with my wife.
If you know your wife may be sensitive, you got to do something.
If my wife ain't feeling that, I'm like, damn.
Either I'm gonna pull up on you after the show.
I think that's what should have been done.
But he
say, yo, I'ma see your ass after this show.
Yeah, he could have did that. He could have did that.
And all. I'ma see your ass after.
Yeah, he could have did that, but
you know what I'm saying.
But at the same time,
how long was the walk?
She publicly humiliated her.
Oh man.
So he publicly
twice, kind of.
So he did it back. So he did it back to Chris Rock. You know what I mean?
I agree. He did it back on Chris Rock. Hurt people. Yeah. Was Will Smith hurt by something else other than Chris Rock?
We don't know. We don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody has an opinion, but we don't know what's going on.
I don't agree with the slap. And then I did agree with it because I'm like, you should have been talking shit. Yeah. But at the same token, now let's see how it's working today. Yeah. Will Smith is in a real, probably horrible place right now. After seeing one of his latest videos of him being asked, have you reached out to Chris Rock? Yeah. And he said he's tried. And now there's no more, ain't nothing gonna give that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, not being able to apologize and hear him say it's okay, or even hearing him say like, fuck you. Yeah,
dap him up after. At least talking it out, dap him up after. Yeah.
Not even be able to do that. Yeah. That's whooping Will Smith.
It's gonna be here for a while, especially if you were real naturally, like Will Smith seems like a real natural nice guy. Right. So it's probably it probably will eat him up a little, especially he be on the internet now. So I'm pretty.
I ain't seen him lately. Have you seen him lately?
Not since that he put that last video out. Cause he used to like he used to put out all those like you know them.
He was standing on something.
Yeah, like them crazy videos he be putting out. Like he be having like these nicely edited videos that he be putting out. He was putting out.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But now he ever since the slap and all that, he hasn't really done it.
I wanted to talk about Jada because I don't know. I'm not gonna say she doesn't love Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna be with a man. It ain't like she need the money and stuff like that. So I just don't feel like what she does, bro. Like, why, bro?
She do weird stuff, man.
Like, I don't
that red table talk
is weird. Will Smith is such a smarter dude. Is it something that they have in between the two that allows them to do certain things? You know what I mean? People get married for so long, or I'm not saying lose interest, but they want to get into different things. Understood. But damn, right?
Yeah, she be doing stuff that be like, if it was me, we'd be at home like, yo, why did you say that?
Why in the fuck is you saying that? Excuse my language. Like, why you say that? Like, I know, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know if they're not saying that.
Yeah, we don't know. But people like to speculate on the internet, making it. I feel like everybody's making it more than what it is. Yeah.
And I don't think I will ever be able to handle being in that type of light with my spouse.
Yeah, with your woman. Yeah, because it make it harder.
That's a lot, bro.
It make it harder.
Even for my kids, though.
It make it harder, especially for your kids.
Because people don't like his kids. Yeah, off the strength of that.
For no reason though. Like, his kids seem like very nice kids.
You know what I'm saying?
Talented kids though.
Talented kids. If they choose to do whatever they choose to do, so be it.
Yeah.
I don't understand the problem with people, and people need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Disliking a person is one thing, but trying to hurt their feelings to the highest, you know, to damn near they want to kill themselves, you wouldn't want that done to you. So stop that.
I don't know.
Because that's real, bro.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. Yeah.
I don't agree with that either.
Yeah.
I do like laughing though. I like a good laugh.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie. I laughed my ass off when he smacked the hell out of him.
I did. I was surprised, but also what's funny is that Chris Rock
he just kept going,
making jokes about it.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So you don't like that?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that he keep saying I'm not gonna talk to Will Smith about it.
But he can talk about it because I see
But he keep talking about it. He keeps talking about
Everybody's about to make $1 off that. That's a joke. That's a make money joke for each comedian. Why not let me get this money off that too?
But why not just talk to Will Smith about it at the same time?
True.
We grown men.
I don't think he's ready.
Yo, if me and you have a problem, am I not gonna talk to you?
But Will Smith got hands, nigga.
Alright.
Oh, man, we gotta wrap it up.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up though, man. Right. So every week, let's shout out the businesses. So every week, we want to shout out a small business in our local area. If you didn't know and you watching this, you somewhere across the world, across the country or something. This is Utica, New York, and we want to shout out our businesses from here.
Yes,
we'll shout out other businesses from other parts of the country because we got connections with a lot of different people.
Yes.
But we want to start here today, and shout out my man Joe Marte and 7 Degree Clothing.
Absolutely.
I got on everything from the socks to the hoodie for my man.
I definitely haven't gotten one yet, but I gotta get one.
Yeah. So shout out to 7 Degree, my man Joe Marte.
Fire.
We'll have his
He got some new wares too.
Yeah. Music too. He got some fire music. He got some fire music.
We need to get that on here.
Yeah, look him up, Joe Marte on.
With permission, we want to start introing a lot of our shows with a lot of the local artists.
Yeah. So send your music. Last time we had it before, so send your music. Email us the music. We still got the same email.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to put it on the screen because I don't remember it right now.
2B POV.
Yeah. I think it's twobrotherpointofview@gmail.com. So I think it is.
Word?
Yeah. So, yeah, but or you could send it to our. You could DM us on Instagram at @2brotherspointofview_.
You got those.
Or 2BPOV_.
Oh, I was gonna put mine, but I'm gonna shout out Walk in My Closet because I got some fire gear.
Yeah,
I have Walkery Mills. And his brother, right? Don't they both got a business together?
Yeah, they print. Oh yeah, and also Profound Printing.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Reese.
He makes.
It's
Okay.
Reese, his brother. He makes the shirts.
So shout out to them boys.
Yeah.
I definitely got a couple sweatsuits from Walk, and they definitely fit perfectly. I like how they fit. I'm definitely gonna cop some more stuff for me and my kids because he's got kid sizes as well.
Yep.
So shout out to Joe Marte.
Yep.
Shout out to Walkery Mills.
Walk in My Closet.
Walk in My Closet. We good?
Yeah, and this is the 2BPOV, man.
Peace and love to y'all.
Yes, sir. We back.
Why they try to go and indict me? Money only thing that excite me. Look at my ears, they icy.